What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be going over Andre Miller. So lads, why am I so high on this card? Like, I am very, very high on this card, and it's for one reason only. It's for this week in MyTEAM Unlimited. So, you guys all know, like, Ja's probably going to be the best point guard in the game next week. Actually, sorry, John Wall. You know what? Like, I'm looking at the stats. Ja could be as good as John Wall, especially if they give Ja or John Wall base dribble style. Like, Ja's going to be one of the top 4 point guards in the game, even with Penny. There's no question he's not top 4 on next Friday. And like, either way, like, you guys see my team. Like, this is my squad. Like, Ja is coming into my team. So, in order to get Ja, you need to complete MyTEAM Limited and get all the rings. So, it is going to be Friday week, so tomorrow week. But ooh, I got Michael Cooper. But yeah, so how you get them? You go into challenges, skill challenges, this right here. Season 2 limited warm-up. So, for the limited requirements this week, get ready for limited. All players must have a 75 3-pointer or lower. And there is one thing that Andre Miller has, which is huge. So, you guys don't know with Andre Miller, he is a point guard, and they made him very solid. So, you're looking at his badges. He comes with gold. As far as I'm aware, he comes with gold like Dimer, gold clamps, gold intimidator, gold slittery, gold quick first step, gold titles, gold unpluckable, gold bullet passer, gold floor general. That is one of the most important badges in the game. Gold floor general. I'm telling you that. For not in general, but for this week in limited, it's huge. So, he also gets a 74 3 ball, so it's only one off max. 90 ball handle, 90 was steal, 90 perimeter defense, 93 speed, 2 ball acceleration, 92 lateral quickness. 6'4". What he basically is this guy. Because of how bad Frazier's release is, the -8 3-pointer, he's like Frazier with a post game. That's honestly it. He's like Walt with a post game. They are very, very comparable players. But the big thing is that if you combine him with like a Steph Curry, so if you got a Steph Curry or a perimeter center coach, not even perimeter center, just even some of those amethyst coaches that give a +5 to 3 ball, or if you have any of the diamond domination coaches, they all, as far as I'm aware, give a +5 to 3 ball. And even most of the domination coaches give a +3 to 3 ball anyway. So if you've got one of those ones, all of a sudden, these guys, every player in my starting 5 except for Andre Miller. Andre Miller is 74. These 2 guys are 75, and Josh Smith is 74 3 ball. These guys with Andre Miller and Steph Curry all get a +8 3 ball. So these guys all have an 83 3 ball while Andre Miller's on the floor. So every player on my team can shoot. And then if I want to put Derrick Rose in the game, I don't think Derrick Rose is floor general. He doesn't. Oh, he is it on bronze. So I'm probably going to start D Rose just in general because I don't have a lock on my bench. Or I can either I can bring MLK off the bench, or I can start Andre Miller. But Andre Miller is not a terrible card, and his post game is insane. So one thing that Andre Miller is going to be able to do that a lot of people don't realize is he's going to be able to post spin. He's got that really high post control. So like, if you are being guarded by say if you're coming up against a Derrick Rose, literally call 5 out, back him down into this spot right here, and spin. Just post spin. He's not going to dunk, but like, Derrick Rose isn't going to get too many chase downs. Just post spin, lay it in, and hope for the best. He doesn't get the greatest layup animations, but his release is good. He's got the Rubio release, so like, it's pretty quick. I just need to get used to that release because it's not like, it's a fairly easy green window. I just need to find where the green window is because I haven't shot with Rubio too much this year. I haven't shot with Kenny Smith, any of those guys. Because these guys all have the same release. There's a very, very evident green window in this release. So even from other years, low 3-point ratings have felt really good with this release. Problem is, he does not have the greatest dribble style. So he's not going to be out here like bursting. I think he comes with base dribble style. The behind the back's not the greatest. His moving behind the back is kind of non-existent. He's not going to 3-hunt. Obviously, this is not the weekend for limited 3-hunting. But his defense is going to be so good. His defense is going to be so good. And again, he literally says from Spain. Like, his player build is a clone of Ricky Rubio's. His player build and animation and stuff, they're pretty much the same as Rubio's. So he actually, I think, has a better dribble style than Rubio. An elite mid-range shot. Like, if you want to shoot those fadeaway mids, as far as I'm aware, you can hit them. You can hit them quite easily. If he does get a little guy on him inside, people don't even realize, you can shoot that post fade. He's got that, like, 84 post fade. He's got the high post spin. He's got the post control. And he can kind of shoot. Like, if he's wide open, he will hit pretty... Like, he'll hit occasionally. Like, again, I'm greening about 50% of the wide opens, which isn't great by any means. Like, he's not a spectacular shooter, but for this weekend in Limited, where, like, the whole point of this weekend is you can't really use shooters, he's a more than capable shooter. Again, he's only 1 off max. The one big problem is that he slows down and he takes layups. That's the big thing. But again, 5 out post spin with Andre Miller might be the meta this weekend. Like, Andre Miller will probably be the main man on my bench lineup. But yeah, so anyway, now it's just green 1-3. And come on. Now let's get on to the game. But easily, there is no question about it. Andre Miller is the number 2 point guard to use this weekend. Like, a lot of people are going to use Westbrook. I personally still think Rose might be better for offense. But, like, I'm looking at point guards and sorting them by open shot 3 right now. And if you're looking at, like, guys with less than 75 rate or a 75 or lower rating, like, the other guys you're looking at are, like, Kobe White, Freddie Lewis. I get it, there's a Westbrook card that's pretty decent. Tony Parker. Like, these guys suck. They genuinely, outside of, the Westbrook is not awful because he will dunk the ball. And you can maybe run Ron Harper. Ron Harper, in my opinion, he's not as good. Ron Harper is a guy you're going to see a lot of. I just don't think he's good as Andre Miller. I think Andre Miller offers way more than Ron Harper. But, that's pretty much it. I genuinely just think Andre Miller offers more than Ron Harper because Miller can shoot the ball better than Ron Harper. He kind of steals the ball better. He's got better defensive stats. He's just a little bit smaller. And doesn't dunk the ball at all, whereas Ron Harper will a little bit. But, like, under 75 3 ball at point guard, there are literally Ron Harper, Westbrook, D Rose, and Andre Miller that are even usable. And look, the best of those is probably Rose, just because of the way Rose moves. But the second best, by a country mile, is this Andre Miller card. And, like, to get him, you need to play the game for not even 20 minutes. Not only that, if there's another weekend for Limited that's like this, he could be God as well. Like, there are situations for almost everyone. Like, there are some useless players. Like, I didn't get Barbosa because, well, I just didn't bother getting Barbosa. Didn't get Clark Kellogg because he kind of sucked. Other guys like Robert Ory didn't really have any use, but again, he has a very, very specific use. Like, there are no real better cards outside of Rose than him this weekend. Whereas, when we were looking, like, other weekends, no question about it, on other weekends, the guys that were in the, like, limited warm challenge were useless. Joakim Noah was brilliant as well, because, again, he was a gold card. He was a gold card, minimum contract, low overall for TTO. But, yeah, is this really going to take this long to find a freaking game? Alright, lads, I will be back when we... Okay, let's see who we are up against here. So, Corver, Herder, and McHale. 3 limited edition players. He's obviously trying to do his limited edition XP last minute. Hey, let's see. Can I spin Corver? Oh, out of my way. Out of my way. We've walked Corver into a decent position. And he has baited. He has hogged the lane. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to be able to post up a 6'7" 2 guard. Set the screen, please. Nope. Dunk that. There we go. That's what we're going to do every time. Andre Miller was a passer, so we're going to do that. As I forgot the Kyle Corver can shoot the ball. That was all me. If he... Please paint it on me. Please paint it on me. Please paint it on me green. Oh, that was dumb. That was the dumbest shot I could have taken in that possession. I greened it. He's probably thinking to himself, like, geez, this guy's the freaking best. That's a nice read. This guy can play. This guy can play. He's made 2 really good reads in a row. I don't know what that behind the back was, but it worked. Whatever dribble style this is, he actually changed directions pretty fast. Got him. Screw it. Into the big. There we go. Come on. I mean, he's got 0 points so far, but he's finding the big man. He's feeding Aiden. We're there. Oh, I thought we were there. Oh, nearly. Nearly. That could have been cool. That could have been a good steal. Okay, let's drop back. Okay, is he throwing? Oh, should have been me. That's just my fault. I was late. I was late on that one as well. That's a terrible shot. Run, Batum. Run, Batum. Run, Batum. Oh, no. I'm accidentally... I have a new controller in, though. The new controller got here today. I just haven't plugged it in yet. My left trigger is like... my right trigger is jammed, and my left trigger is unbelievably sensitive. So the game keeps thinking that I'm pressing my left trigger when I'm just resting my hand on it, and then I have to overly press down on the right trigger, which is mad. Like, both my triggers are screwed, but like they're screwed in different ways. One of them is jammed, and the other one is so sensitive that like I can't rest my hand on it anymore without pressing it. It's me. Good foul, Andre Miller. Honestly, that is a good foul. I mean, Andre Miller, 3 points, 3 assists in this game. He's done his job. Hasn't, outside of the 1 3-point, hasn't really let go over too much. Steal. Let's go, Andre. Floater. Swat it from behind, really. Straight to the basket. Dot him. Green. Wart. Big white there from Nick Batum. Let's go. Sniper really doesn't mean anything anymore, does it? Like, I actually thought... Okay, I need to actually calm down with the fouls. I thought at one stage, I was like, oh yeah, Sniper's actually the biggest badge in the game. But it's like, Batum hits as many whites as any of me. He doesn't have the badge. Terrible shot. Jump. Okay, throw. Good shot, man. Good shot. Oh, do we have the layup? Nope. And you can get the board there. Shoot it. He's 65 right at 3. He's not DeAndre Ayton either, like. Oh, it's bad from Ayton as well. Oh, that should have made... I'm so late. It's green. He shot that. It's good. He missed! How did he miss that? Like, how did he miss? Genuinely, how did he miss that? His layup animations are some of the worst I've seen in this game. Like he cannot take a layup. Good shot. Like, yeah, Andre Miller, he's there. He's going to be there to guard the other team's point guard. He's going to be there to guard Derrick Rose / guard Russell Westbrook. And occasionally hit a wide open. And pass. And one. There we go. 3, 4 assists and... I mean, he's done alright. He's gotten a steal. I'm just going to cover Korver. There we go. Steal. Should have been a steal. I don't know how that wasn't a steal. Okay, come on. Dot him. And we missed a wide open dunk. Oh, bailout of hell. 15 each right here. Come on, Miller. We were so far ahead. We just need you to make a couple of good passes there as we green another contested shot with Nick Batum. Okay, that was huge. That was huge right there. It's the Andre Miller effect. The Andre Miller dimer effect. Oh no, we're there. We're there. Andre Miller, that's you. Good. Okay, 18 each. 18 each. I'm pressing way too high on him. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Just want to see what way he plays me on defense here. Green that. To 2. It's good. Big shot right there by Aiden. Come on. Just back off on Korver. Back off on Korver. I can cover this. I can on-ball this. Even though I am pretty much useless as an on-ball defender. I can't on-ball this now. I gotta help up. I gotta blitz up. Why did you not get switch glitched? Green. Good shot. Shot. It's like, why is it that when like I'm trying to force my players to switch, they stay? I'm shooting no matter what. I don't care if I lose this game. And I try to bail out. He's... How? How is there no switch glitch there? I know how this game works. That's a switch glitch. That's also a switch glitch. How is this happening? I know, literally, I've played 200 games of this. How the hell did he avoid the switch glitch twice? This game's programmed to switch on that. He got so lucky. Like, I've been caught badly on the switch glitch like 3 times in this game. I've been caught out badly on it. And his Corv is actually fighting through screens. He's got me. He's got me. He's got me. But I mean, the floor general is more important than anything else. It really is. I strongly advise you guys to get him, by the way. I strongly advise you guys to get Andre Miller just for limited. This weekend, like, he's better than Westbrook. He's way better than Westbrook. And Rose is still the best. He's the next best. And he takes like 20 minutes to get. If you don't want to get him, use Westbrook. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.